Hi, I'm Laura Hoops. You are the best you possible. Never doubt it for a minute. I spent years doubting that or wishing I were someone else, say a biology professor at Harvard University. That was pointless pain. Through writing my memoir, Breaking Through the Spiral Ceiling, An American Woman Becomes a DNA Scientist, I found out I'm right here in the universe because I chose to be this kind of person. A married woman with kids who is also a molecular biologist who makes new discoveries about DNA with my students. And now, through writing my story, I'm in touch with my voice and in an MFA program, becoming a writer. I was a scientist from about age 10 to the present, recruited by Sputnik during the Cold War, but I began to become a writer when I was 62. My biology students at Pomona College, in Biographies of Biologists seminar, insisted there had to be a biography of a married woman biologist with kids. If not, they said I should write one. Listening to the young folks, I started out, but my faculty friends soon convinced me writing like a scientist would not do justice to the material of my life. I began to take writing classes, and with every one, my enjoyment of writing increased. As I reached retirement age, Yale University Press told me they would not publish my memoir after they had said I was in the queue for 3 years. I self-published it and have spoken all over the country, including at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory and at Marine Biological Laboratory in Woods Hole, about women in science and the compatibility of science and family. It's a joy to bring that message that family and science can work together to young women in science. Meanwhile, the journal Nature asked me to blog about women in science. For 2 years, I've run that blog on Citable site, featuring issues that plague or inspire women in science. All of this writing success has taken place after age 65, and this year I've begun phased retirement from being a biology professor. As far as I know, there is no retirement from being a writer. I have published in a lot of places, some of which have paid me nicely, such as Christian Science Monitor, for example. I've also published in North Carolina Literary Review, the Chafin Journal, The Scientist, AWIS Magazine, and other venues. And I've enjoyed Write Girl, an outreach for mentoring high school girls at risk that's run by women writers. It's a wonderful group. Glad I connected with writing as I phase out of molecular biology. With my newfound confidence that I became exactly who I was meant to be, and did it well after all, I'm enjoying a new renaissance of creativity and enjoyment. Accepting myself was the key to all this progress. Try it yourself.